Book 133. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels, and today I'm going to tell you guys about a great tribulation is coming. That's right, a great tribulation is coming. But what is Matthew Daniels talking about? A long time ago, in a land which has since been buried beneath the sands of a vast desert, there lived a young woman in a village of many people. This young woman, one day, for a reason unknown to the other villagers, began to dig a hole, and she did not stop. Day after day, week after week, and month after month, this woman dug and dug. Whenever someone would ask her why she was digging such a large hole, she would only tell them that a great tribulation was coming. All of the villagers asked her what this meant, but she would always say she did not know, and then she would go back to digging. When this woman had children, she taught her children to dig the hole as well, and when she passed on to the realm of the ancestors, her children continued the task of digging the hole. They tried to explain to the people that a great tribulation was coming, but no one would listen. Instead, they laughed at the woman, and they laughed at her children. Over time, the children began to get discouraged. Their mother told them that what they were doing would help the village, but the villagers did not appreciate it. In fact, they made the children's lives hard and difficult. They made the children deal with their hate and negativity. Deep down, the children wanted to give up on the project of digging. Some days they were tired, some days they were hungry, some days they were sick, and some days they were injured. Some days, all they wanted to do was abandon the project and rest. However, their mother's voice continued to ring in their ears. A great tribulation is coming, she'd say. The children knew that even though the people did not support them nor help them, they still had an obligation to complete the task. So they persevered in the face of all adversity. One day, while the people of the village were going about their normal lives, word came to them that a horde of violent men were headed to their village. This horde was coming to kill, steal, and destroy. The villagers went into a panic and wondered what they would do. Then they all frantically ran around in fear. When the children heard of these events, they suddenly realized what they were digging for. They quickly went to the villagers and invited them into the hole they had dug. The villagers climbed down into the hole and realized that the woman and her children had created an entire underground village, and they then used this to hide from the vicious horde. Being spared from death, the villagers apologized to the children for not supporting them, and the children, being righteous, forgave them for how they were treated. And this is how the village was spared from a great tribulation. And these villagers live under the sands of that vast desert until this very day. And so, the morning motivation of today is, a great tribulation is coming. Sometimes, the lack of support we get from those we are trying to help is enough to make us want to throw in the towel. At times, we want to quit, give up, stop our forward motion, and just check out from living life. However, if we do not complete our mission, then the people we are trying to help will be slaughtered in the coming tribulation. So today, regardless of how bad the people make you feel, and no matter how bad you want to give up and quit, I want you to dig deep within yourself and find the strength to continue. Trust me, the things that you are doing are necessary for the survival of many. So continue to fight and go out and do good. And remember, you are awesome, you are amazing, you are wonderful, and you are great. And you are going to change the world. I just hope I'm still alive to see it, family. I'm out. Good morning.